In terms of defense, Trump mentioned that NATO countries are putting up an extra $130 billion and heading towards $420 billion, whereas Biden criticized him for not being tough enough on adversaries. When it comes to healthcare, Biden stated that 10 million people lost their private insurance, accused Trump of wanting to take away the insurance of 20 million Affordable Care Act beneficiaries, and also put 110 million people with pre-existing conditions at risk, pledging to pass Biden-Care, which is Obamacare with a public option, if Obamacare is deemed unconstitutional. Trump retaliated by mentioning that he terminated the individual mandate, the worst provision of the ACA in his opinion, which made people pay to opt out of bad health insurance. He claims Biden's approach puts 180 million people with private health insurance at risk. Moving on to jobs, Biden wants to increase the minimum wage to $15 hourly while also bailing out the small businesses which need help, while Trump states the measure would hurt those businesses and wants to let states decide. On the climate change front, Trump said the US has its best carbon emission numbers in 35 years and considers the Paris Accord unfair since, for example, it only kicks in as of 2030 for China. Biden considers climate change a threat to humanity and sees the US 8 to 10 years away from a point of no return, claiming that tackling this issue is also a job creation opportunity, referring to solar and wind energy as the fastest growing sectors in the US with solid $45 to $50 an hour jobs. He wants to stop oil industry subsidies and gradually transition to clean energy. As far as race-related issues are concerned, Trump claimed that minorities saw a 9 times greater gain in wages in terms of percentages in 3 years compared to the previous 8, to which Biden replied that minority families are affected by more than just wages, for example, health risks associated with being statistically more likely to live near polluting businesses.